this away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Gonna run it. It's Provo. Has the first down. Is still going. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A horrible field position to start the drive, Kirk, but they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Touchdown, Auburn. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead.
That makes the score Auburn 14, Cincinnati 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down. Oh, going to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining of decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
And that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down after that completion. They keep him off balance with a run. The Bearcats pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He's got a receiver wide open here. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
He'll throw it now. Touchdown, Bearcats. They cap the drive with 6 points. A much-needed score could kind of just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's third down after that run.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
Looking to throw again. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move now. Fires it on the move. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
It's a quick grab. It will not be brought down. And it's good for a first down of the 36.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Catch made by the tight end. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Nowhere to run up the middle. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
You know, we talked this week with the offense coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Catch is made down the middle. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Ortega. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
That's reeled in. It's Kramer. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Looking to throw here. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made by the tight end. Oh, the football comes out. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The Bearcats line up on 1st and 10 now. He finds some space. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Here we go.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Cincinnati. This offense is still clicking.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. The ball is caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it go. Makes the catch in space. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field. So let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Just time enough for one more play in the half.
Get set.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. A quick throw to the right. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way. 30. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. And the priority here, take care of the football. 3 turnovers in the first half. That's why they're trailing. 1st down, looking for more now. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Okay, ready?
1st down here for this offense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Trying to find some room. It's Golden. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Heads out of bounds is a short gain on the play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of ready.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looks like the Bearcats will bring their punt team onto the field. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Return is brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Kramer. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, we're going to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. He's got it with room to run. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First down, we're going to throw the football. Makes a nice move there. Tremendous toughness here. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to chuck it again. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the stop on the 47. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Bearcats are looking to keep this drive going. And looking to throw now on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? The defense has it. Off and running. Touchdown, Auburn. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
42.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 15. Set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the... team. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The completion makes it second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through.
That makes the score Auburn 49, Cincinnati 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
325.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Golden. Crosses the 25. Jukes to get past a man. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
QB tries it again here on second and 10. He'll try a pass here. And this one is caught. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Oh, and he could not haul it in. A third down drop. Brings up fourth now.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back. With the catch, it's Provo. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do. Just all-around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in before the ball can get thrown downfield. How about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
And they'll give it to the back. Fights off a defender. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got fourth and inches.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Dip 3 soda. Dip 3 soda. Come on, trumpet.
They open the fourth by going to the air. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. And a handoff as they run the counter play. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup here.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Kramer. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Receiver in motion now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
Set, ready.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT.
That makes the score Auburn 56, Cincinnati 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5.
Returner brings it out.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. The Bearcats getting set on first and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Golden. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Leaning on the run game here late. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He's running out of time here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Receivers are bunched together.
First down for the offense.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Kramer. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the fourth time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. He's swarmed by the defense. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 7, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. From the shotgun, drops back. Snags the quick throw. And he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yardage on that pass play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, I get the passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's another deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep it.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Tight end goes in motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wide out. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 13th, but here we go, a red zone opportunity. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock, 21 seconds remaining. The Bearcats are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Dunks a short throw down to the running back. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bearcats!
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Kramer. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Here's the 2nd down play. The DB's backing off from the line now. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Took one last shot with no time on the clock, though. This game is over. Well, it's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.